Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. My name is Debopom and welcome to your personal coach, another episode. Um, so I was discussing with my colleague and we were discussing about how quickly or when do people actually talk about the failing of Kanban, right? We implement Kanban, we implement the strategy, and then maybe after a month or so, we started saying that okay, it's not working for us, right? There are many problems now. We are blocked with the progress, and it's something's not for us. So let's move on. And this is very common. This is very common among many teams, and we have seen it a lot of times, and probably something very common with you as well, right? So, but let me tell you, why is Kanban not working for you? If you think so, why is Kanban not working for you, right? First of all, you have to get out of this idea that Kanban is a framework which will give you solution. That's completely a vague idea. That's not the case. Kanban is a strategy which you can implement within your ways of working. So it's not a framework like Scrum. It does not come with a specified way of lightweight framework. So it's a strategy. You can implement Kanban even top of your Scrum, which can yield you great results, right? The second thing is no tool, no framework, which I keep saying it, ever solve your problem. It just surfaces the problem, so it's not going to solve your problem, right? Now, the first thing, I would come to the second part later, but I'd like to address something very crucial of people who are going into Kanban, is why are you choosing Kanban? Why are you choosing to go with Kanban? Now, if your reason is that I tried Scrum, it's not working, and let's go and try Kanban, absolutely a horrid idea, because that's not how you choose Kanban, right? That's not what you should do. Second thing, it's going to solve all of our problem. Again, something which is coming out of fantasy. It's not really real. That it will solve your problem. It doesn't solve your problem at one go. It doesn't solve your problem just like that, right? Or maybe another a good framework to try, or something which is which has produced results in all over the world, like Kanban or lean thinking. So we can try. If you are thinking in that way as well, I don't think that's a good reason to start. The problem is, with all of these, you are thinking about a solution, right? That you have tried something which did not work, or you have a problem and you're just coming up with a solution, ready-made solution, not customized to your problem. You have not. Kanban is the strategy is used actually when you have to understand your problem more. It does not. It's not only a solution. It's actually take you deeper to the problem, right? And then it is a way of strategy to finding out the solution. It's not the solution, right? It will help you to go deeper into the problem so that you can find out the root problem of your organization, of your team, so that you can build on top of it and you find your solution. Now, if that is your reason, Kanban is going to work, right? Because you are trying to find the problem. Now, let me tell you one more thing about Kanban, which is, if you are implementing this Kanban strategy and you hit with roadblocks and you think that, oh, Kanban is not working for me or for my organization, for my team, let me tell you, my friend, Kanban is already working, and that's why you are hitting the roadblocks. That's what Kanban does. That's the expected outcome, right? That's the expected outcome. When you implement strategy, when you implement Kanban, when you implement lean ways of working, when you think of lean ways, it will expectedly generate problems, the bottlenecks, right? That's the outcome of it. Now the thing is, now what you need to do with those outcomes, you need to come up with solutions, come up with those solutions specific to those problems, remove those problems one by one, so that you can get deep with it. And that's how you resolve problem. That's how Kanban is. So if you are getting roadblocks, if you're getting bottlenecks, Kanban is already working. It's not that Kanban is not working. Kanban is actually working, right? So do not think that Kanban is not working for us. You have to do that work now. The second stage, which is you have to find those solutions for those specific problems which we have. And let me tell you one more thing about the solution. The solution may not lie within your small scope of the world. It's a system, right? Organization is a system and it's all connected. So you might not find the solution or the flow within your typical department or a team per se, right? Because it's a flow, it's going through the entire organization. So you need to create the whole picture. That's why you start with something like value stream mapping, where you try to understand the flow, how your work items are flowing through the system, through the organization, and try to identify those bottlenecks, try and implement it. But the moment you do it, you will hit with roadblocks. That's the expected outcome, and that's, if you get it, that means your Kanban is working. If you do not get it, then there is something wrong with your implementation, right? I mean, if your Kanban implementation strategy does not yield you problem, does not give you or surface you problem, then there's a problem. Taiichi Ohno famously said that the job of Kanban is to, or the lean way of working is actually to surface problem, not to solve problems. Because who solve your problem? By the way, you solve your problem, your team solve your problem, your people solve your problem. Not tool, not framework, not agile, not product, nothing solves the problem, right? Only people solve the problem, humans solve the problem. So you have to solve the problem when it helps you surface those problems, right? So I hope that makes sense. So if you are hitting with roadblocks after implementing Kanban, no, it's working. Now try to find out why are you getting those problems and try to get deep with the cause and try to resolve that problem. That's what Kanban wants you to do. So do not stop there. Do not say it's not working. It's working. Go for the next step. I'll see you soon.